Hi everybody, I'm Mike on the Bruce County Public Library's Bookmobile, and for this week of Summer Reading Club, we're celebrating rockets and blasting off into space. I have just a great story for you too, to go along with that, to get our imaginations going, and we'll do a little activity at the end as well. But here's the book I'm going to read, The Little Rocket by Richard Collingridge. You ready to get started? Tiny Little Rocket by Richard Collingridge, published by Scholastic Inc. There's a tiny little rocket that will take you to the stars. It only flies there once a year, but zips you out past Mars. Its fins are solid silver, with a door made out of gold. There's a cozy pilot seat inside for a person, young or old. It whizzes out to deepest space while you hold on by the handle. And there you'll find our golden sun, our ever-burning candle. You hang there for a moment while the rocket hums and clicks. The sunlight gleams on silver wings. Behind you, something ticks. You see a purple lever that blares out, "Pull me now!" The booster rockets all go whoosh. You quietly whisper, "Wow!" The little rocket zooms again. A huge rock fills the screen. A meteor! It's going to hit! You give a mighty scream! It bops the rocket in the face and knocks you into outer space. Round and round the stars do roll. Quick! You'd better take control. You turn the wheel. You steer the ship. Your eyes go wide to see, and like a gorgeous fish of steel in space, you're swimming free. You dive back through our system, each planet one by one. The tiny rocket zooms you home, the third one from the sun. There's a button on the rocket that winks just by your head. You have to press that button when it turns from green to red. You press the button with your hand, and a banner is unfurled. It stretches from the moon to Mars, saying, "Happy birthday, world." We're here at the Oliphant Stop with the Bookmobile. We're just about to do a little activity to go along with the story I just read. We have some balloons, straw. I'll show you a few other things. And you can make up your own balloon rockets. And we'll have a race. For this activity, you'll need a balloon for each person, a straw, which you can cut into pieces, a pair of scissors for that kind of stuff, string, tape, markers if you'd like to decorate your balloon, and some ribbon if you'd like to decorate the whole rocket. Up to you. You can make it look like the one in the story or anything that you can imagine. And try different versions with different kinds of balloons and see which engineering feats you can manage. The assembly is easy. We've cut a straw in half about. You can see it there. I've taped on some ribbon just for flair. It might slow it down with a little wind resistance. Nathan's rocket is a little different, it has one piece of ribbon instead of three. We'll see how much difference that makes. And there's another piece of tape we will use to attach to a balloon. And if you can see behind me here, there's a post with a long string that comes almost all the way to us here on the ground. We'll see if it makes it all the way over. All we need to do is blow up our balloons and stick the string through the straw and then stick the balloon, the blown up balloon to the straw as well. Hold the string and let go of the rocket. Let's try it out. If you are sharing the balloons, it's important to use a hand pump or something like that, or don't share a balloon with somebody else because you don't want to get anyone sick. So that's good, it's about the size of my head, maybe a little smaller. I'll stick my straw on there. I might need help, we'll see, because I still need to stick the string through the straw. And I don't want to let go, because that will let all the air out, and then we'll lose our propulsion. Let's try it out. I'm going to inflate it a little bit more because I released a little. Pull the string pretty tight and let go. Oh, not so far. We'll try again. And again. That was pretty good. We had to make a couple of modifications. 1, 2, 3, go! I think Nathan's was fastest and mine went the furthest, but that was pretty good. So play around with positioning where the straw is on the balloon. My first one didn't go very far. It was a little more forward. It got better when I had it closer to the back. You can try a full length straw, 2 pieces of tape on the straw, all kinds of different things, and see what works best. Have fun.